looking for the normal shit.
I feel like you shouldn't have to look for the normal shit.
You find whatever you look for.
It's called deviant art.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, it's pretty. It's right there in the name. You know what I mean? You don't.
What the fuck do you expect? I want to deviate, but can we stick a little closer to the lines?
Yeah, we probably should get going. But I do know a pretty cool place you can find some Minecraft Let's Plays.
All right, now is when we start D&D. Let's go.
All right. So, all right. Who wants to do a recap of what the fuck happened last time?
Oh
Host.
I've been looking forward to this in Dustin's Rahodoon accent.
Oh yeah, exactly. Me too. You got to stick to the Rahadoom accent the whole time.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what an Egyptian accent is.
Wait, has Sandpix had an accent?
No, he hasn't.
So apparently, people like to send people. Fuck. What are we called again?
Cartographers.
Cartographer aspirants on fucking murder mysteries to get their licenses.
License.
And somehow, by the grace of God, gods, and good dice rolls, this party managed to actually track down the objective.
It wasn't so hard.
Yeah, it's because we're good.
Imagine that. We tracked down some missing people, a missing little girl. Turns out, there's cultists sacrificing her.
You're lucky the lion teachers are so good back at the cartography school.
There's also a
Cartographer
really
school.
nice ogre that did nothing wrong yet.
We're probably gonna have to kill him.
We're probably gonna have to mercilessly slaughter.
Oh, we're not
No.
killing Sticky.
Yeah. No,
I would
Stinky.
really rather us
Well,
not
yeah,
kill
Stinky.
Sticky.
Oh no, I'd rather us not kill him, but self-defense and all.
Let's just be real. It is a Leslie campaign.
He's
We're
on
not
our
killing
side.
Sticky.
In the square hole.
Yeah, we'll
He's on
kill
our
the
side.
rest of you before we kill Sticky.
Yeah, I can probably talk us out of that.
So, that's where we are. Taz did some amazing fucking reconnaissance work. Found out where the bad guys was. Ruse Sticky into thinking that he was one of them. Got us behind enemy lines. And now we're about to have the first fight of the
Adventure.
campaign. And probably the last.
All kidding aside, that was like the best roguery I've ever seen Dustin do.
Wasn't it amazing?
And I've seen Dustin do a lot of roguery.
No, that was it. That was like the best roguery.
Like
I've ever
textbook.
seen you do, Dustin.
Sneak in, sneak out, failed to sneak out, and then fucking fast talked his way out of it.
Trust me, all tasks. can
And
be-
then fast talked his way back into
Back
it.
in.
all he could do is
You
sneak,
fast
eat
talk
hot chips,
us
and
in.
lie.
Right. Alright.
Was that a good enough explanation of what's been going on?
Good enough for the whores I hang out with.
Hey. I resent that. Represent that.
Resemble that.
I know what I said.
Alright. You guys, probably remember this room. You guys had just come from a cave system, stage left. And it, led out into a smoothly worked floor with actual cut stone walls. The southern wall being the only one that seems like it was, at some point being expanded outward. There's some old tools. There was the list of names and the dagger on the table there. And Taz would have already pointed out the chanting further down the right hallway. Which the right hallway is not very visible. Hold on. There you go.
Audible chanting.
Yep.
The worst kind.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling. So we got a door behind Val,
It's a
We got
double
some-
door.
and we got some chanters to the right of us. What's the game plan, boys?
We should probably deal with those chanters.
Yeah, but we don't know what's behind door number 2.
Taz,
Feel like-
Chanters first.
Chanters first it is.
We heard the scream. Who knows what the chanting is? It's likely part of a ritual to finish the killing. We need to investigate the chanting yesterday.
All right. Should I take point? I should take point. That's not even a question.
If not, I will.
Well, I'm gonna need someone at my side.
I will proudly sit far behind all of you guys.
All right. I'm going in, guys.
Yeah, let's go in.
Cool. Sword and shield out. Val rounds the corner.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
draw my
Are you
hand
trying to
out
move
there,
stealthily at all?
Arm it.
Kind of. Yeah. I'm not really like. Yeah, I guess I am.
Let's get the stealth check from
All right,
you
that's
and
a disadvantage.
Anything?
and Vitaly.
We're doing stealth, Irby?
Ah, you're trying to apparently.
Oh,
Okay. Wait. Question. When I round the corner, what do I see?
It's actually darker than you would expect. So you see.
I have dark
He's-
vision.
Yes, say the
I
line.
see
Dark
cultists,
vision.
That's all I need.
But I have dark vision.
I see cultists. That's all I need. Fuck the stealth. I'm going in.
But I have dark vision.
You're just going in.
I'm
Man,
going
have
in.
dark vision.
Alright, I have 60 foot of dark vision.
I'm charging.
I don't know if charging's a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
But you're still declaring that you're charging.
He's
I
being-
am declaring that I'm getting the fuck in there.
You're briskly attacking.
All right. If you're going in, go in. Make me make your attack roll, and then let's get initiative. Just as Val rounds the corner, sees a target, and then just goes.
Look, I trust Taz.
With what?
The information that you've given me.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh!
It's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Beep!
My initiative is. Oh. Well, this will be beautiful.
Boy, that's some damage right there.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, I knew I'd get terrible.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Okay.
There's my initiative.
One moment. I need to put a clock up. Huh? Bye.
Well,
Uh.
yes, I'm going last.
Vitaly, what's your dex?
10.
Oh
Alright,
my
I
god.
go first.
How did I manage
Hey,
Shot
this?
the barrel.
The barrels!
Sophia,
Barrel.
we gotta have a roll off.
So I get for selecting like the whole map.
Do you have a +2?
Oh, no, you go before me. I'm last.
Oh shit. That's a die, not a number. There we go.
Not a race, y'all.
Always a race.
I'm just gonna assume he's waiting on intentionally.
I mean,
Just
My
gonna
job
assess
is-
the situation first.
my job is to stay behind you guys and blast things with magic.
Yeah, you with the sword. Don't you want to be up in there? Swinging the sword?
I don't have a sword. I have a dagger. At
That-
best.
That's a big dagger.
Ooh!
Oh no.
How'd you even manage to come out here with just a dagger? Did we not see that our companion wasn't armed?
He's got a dagger.
Did we not see that he's not legged?
Hey, I have a stick and a dagger.
There you go.
I too have a stick.
You guys are worried about the cripple. This guy's only got a dagger.
Ooh.
Basically crippled. Okay. I will put in the initiatives then. Alright, and by the will of the fates, apparently, the cultists have initiative.
Hey, Sophia, you should put in like 3.1 or something
What do you guys
for your
just...
initiative.
Okay.
Done.
Val charges in, cleaves one of the cultists, and points her sword at the
Okay.
one across from him and says, "You got a license for that sacrifice?"
God damn it.
Everyone backs away.
Right? Let's just.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
yeah, they all just leave.
Yeah,
know
you
what?
guys keep him.
Since none of us are in there, we can cast Fireball, right?
I mean, we can cast close the doors.
You guys better fucking back me up.
I'm not gonna back up that.
Yeah, I can't be associated with that.
Just roll the fucking dice, people.
Everybody's rolling. I'm just trying to... I didn't expect you to just fucking obliterate one of them. And they absolutely didn't expect one of their number to just get obliterated suddenly. Okay. And also have to check one thing. Monsters on your turn, you can move blah blah blah. If you're moving, click blah blah blah. Here we go. Gotcha. That's what I thought it was. So these three actually rush around Val. Trying to think of how. I guess this one's gonna go for... No, they can't. Eh. Okay. And they all pull out these wicked-looking blades. It's a 15 hit, Val.
Nope. Nope.
All right. They're all sitting there taking swipes at Val. And Val's just fending them off. 3 attackers, no problems. Taz.
All right. This is going pretty well. Is there a lock on this door?
What door?
On the northern one? Or is it just kind of a
Are you
simple
going to
door?
check?
Yeah.
So you're going to try to open the door?
No, I'm just like, is there visibly a lock on it?
There's no lock visible now.
Okay, that's all I was wondering. I'll pull out a bow. A cute little bow.
Put it in your
What
hair.
action is that?
Happy little bow.
You get to interact with something once per turn.
Once per turn. It's not even an action. You
Nope.
just do it.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I'll move here. No, I'll move here. I assume I could shoot over that table, okay? No, I'll shoot at that guy.
Can you shoot over that table?
Probably not, to be honest. I'll rethink that.
Can you shoot under that table?
Leslie?
I'd be at disadvantage because you're
Like
shooting.
prone, though.
You're shooting through the legs of the table, basically.
I don't really have a good shot here.
It's gonna be tough to not let them have cover.
How does shooting through friendlies work here?
It's just cover.
It's just cover.
Yeah, it's very simplified. I'd say you can probably peek through between Sophia and Vitaly
Cool. I'll do that then.
for this one, but not the one below that.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Let's do it. It's a +3. I think that's all I get. That makes sense.
$11, I don't believe hits.
Alright.
No.
That's it for me.
All right, Val.
Standing where I am, do I not get vision of the area north of me?
Oh, you do. Kind of didn't expect you to be there.
And I'm gonna send my sword down on the one just south of me.
You get proficiency on weapons, don't you?
Oh,
I'll keep that in mind
no,
for the
do not
future.
hit.
No.
Do I have anything for a bonus action? No, I do not.
Okay. You doing anything with your movement?
No, but as she sends her sword down, she is going to ask the cultist she swiped at, "Where's the girl?" Tell us and we can make this quick.
The expression on the one you swiped at seems like a maliciously deranged, and he says in a grumbly, growly voice that we will make you pretty.
Oh, fuck this. Kill them now. She, like, Val actually, like, takes a step back and, oh, no, fuck this. First off, I'm already pretty. Fuck you.
Debatable.
Right.
Second
No.
off, Vitaly, do something.
Vitaly's like, obviously I'm the prettiest girl here.
Nihilus yells out, "Hey, I'll show you something quite beautiful.
Debatable.
I'll show you rainbows."
As Sophia yells out, "Debatable," fucking Val is like, "You shut your mouth, cripple."
Vitaly.
Yeah, so we're closing this door and leaving him.
Okay.
leaving
You
him
get
here.
one interaction per turn.
That's 2 arms, right? If I like stand like right here.
Yeah.
Of course that's
You probably have to use a little movement, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, they missed you. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Open the door, send in Val, close the door.
Time-honored tradition. Yeah, okay, anyway. Guys, I don't know if they're worth wasting spells on.
Likely not.
Cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what's your garbage?
No, they're not.
All the while you're doing this, they're swinging on Val, and she's just like, "Will somebody do something?"
I can't. It's not my turn yet.
Yeah, it's not my turn.
Alright.
Tally's just
Oh.
like, is the spell worth it?
I'll put up my petitions if Valio's getting too many fucking actions.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step forward and just try and whack this guy with a mace. Just give him a little bonk on the back of the head.
Okay. Let's see the
Yeah.
attack.
At him calling Valio pretty, he's gonna try and send this cultist to Horny Jail.
Specifically,
Just po-
he said he would
said
make
he's
her
going-
pretty.
Yeah.
make her pretty, right. Does 21 give it a bonk?
Oh yeah, that's a bonkin.
Okay. Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna send this cultist straight to Horny Jail.
All right.
Silence
oh my
wind.
god.
That's
Oh
the
my
wrong. It
God.
was the wrong one. It's not the one who said it. But
Oh
yeah.
my god. What if the cultists are the missing people?
Well, they're dead now.
Yeah, well, V yells bonk and just clobbers this one in the back of the head.
Okay.
That's
What the
it.
fuck was it that we used to say in fuck council all the time?
Boop?
Boopin'. Yeah, give him a boopin'.
No, it's
Boopin'.
bonk now.
Bonk's gonna be the new boop.
Alright, Shiloh.
Alright, as long as I think I'm doing this right, shoot one of these dudes with the hand crossbow. The one right in front of Vitali. Val.
You'll have to
I
get.
think Vitali gives.
Yeah, they'll have cover unless you move around.
That one.
Yeah, this one has cover.
Yeah, from Sophia. There you go.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. It's a 10.
Sadly, I think we're looking for an 11.
Okay. You want to do anything with the
Right.
rest of your movement, or
Wait. Do we add proficiency to attack rolls?
if you're proficient with the weapon,
If you're
Okay, that's a 12.
that hits.
Hey, brought it back.
Back to the past.
Four.
All right.
And I'm not sure what the action is to reload a hand crossbow. I think it's a move action.
It's probably it's probably an action because they don't have. You have movement.
Right.
It's not a move action.
It's the loading property.
Yeah.
Whatever, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sophia.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a firebolt at the one that got bonked.
I'm actually shocked that it doesn't have a loading a thing on the quick reference sheet. You're doing a firebolt at bonked.
At bonked, yes. Does a 14 hit?
It's gonna be at disadvantage because Shiloh's in the way.
That's how cover's done here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so still 14.
Yep, you hit.
7 damage.
A
now he's bonked
D10.
and sizzled.
No, this man falls to the ground.
Okay, loading's not an action.
What is it?
It's just a thing. You can only fire one ammunition per action.
So even when you have multiple attacks, you only get 1 attack per round.
I get one
Attack.
per action. So if I get an attack and I get an additional attack as a bonus action, those would be 2 individual
Action.
actions. So I could fire one piece of ammunition for each of those actions. But if there was something else that did something, it's like I don't know,
Like fighters have action surge where they get another action.
something like that. Yeah.
Or when after 5th level, when you get an additional attack per attack.
No, it's not an addition. Yeah, it's. I don't know how that works. We'll figure it
Oh.
out later. Sophie, do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll step over here.
Okay. Nihilus.
Alright, we're gonna do what we do best, and we're gonna blast this guy.
Just a blast of the Eldritch variety.
Oh, yes. Does a 21 hit him?
You gotta roll the disadvantage. You guys
Oh,
are in
that's right.
cramped quarters.
I think I
Yeah,
still hit.
17 hits.
Alright. Nihilus extends his hand and fires out a glittery, sparkly rainbow that flies past Shiloh and blasts this guy for
That's great.
8 damage.
Oof. This one also collapses.
Nihilus yells out, "Now that's pretty!"
You gonna use any movement?
No, I'm fine right here.
All right. So this last one, he's looking a little panicked. So he's gonna try to shove Val. So Val, you can either do a strength athletics or dex acrobatics.
I'll do a strength athletics.
All right. And he's going to do an opposed roll, if I can find where his roll is at.
And it's going to be my strength
Oh,
plus
no.
proficiency, right?
If you're proficient in athletics.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, no!
you still don't get shoved.
Yeah, okay. She wasn't really expecting him to get handsy, but she's just like, get off me!
Yeah, he tries to push you, and it just doesn't go. So then he tries to run this way, which provokes from Val when he leaves your area.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Oh my god.
Oh, no!
So you roll the dice twice, and then you add the total once, but I've never liked that. So it's roll. So it's max dice plus rolled dice plus bonus. So basically, you get your maximum dice damage as bonus damage. Yeah.
He gets handsy with her, then tries to run, and you just from the pile of bodies, you just hear her scream, "Get off me!"
There you go, Val. Send her to horny jail. Him. Them.
She looks at Vitality. She's panting.
Fatality.
Shut the hell up, and let's keep going.
Yeah. Fair enough. Gotta go get this girl. let's go.
She points to Taz. Taz, door, check now.
Foxy one, aren't we? Yeah.
Foul words. Use.
Take
Watch.
a breath, calm down.
Why don't you learn how to walk regularly before you start giving me orders, Sophia?
I'll wiggle on the knob.
Wiggle on the knob.
We give it a wiggle.
He's going to do the
Open
worm.
the door.
Yeah, it do wiggle. It
Do
do be
wiggle check?
wiggly.
Does it open?
Yeah, it opens.
I'll give it a very slow creak and peek in.
Creak and peek.
A creek or a peak?
Looks like a hallway.
Sophia,
Yes.
you see in this small alcove that you've wandered into where the cultists were, there is an obelisk. It's some sort of dark stone with all kinds of sigils that just cover its four sides. It kind of goes up to about 6 feet or so, and then the four sides come to a point as they slope inward. Think a Washington Monument, that shape. But much wider compared to how tall it is.
Well, I'll come back to deal with that later. We have things to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna check this door.
Opening it?
Yep.
So you touch the door.
Yes, I touched the door.
Okay.
Make me a deck save.
Make a dice.
Make me a
Make me a
guide
will
save.
Yeah, make a save. Make a death save.
I need a Constitution save.
Oh, I have that proficient.
Okay.
I need a Charisma save.
Well, 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 Val says as she enters the room. What do we have in here? Boxes and assorted goods. Just like I thought.
Can I go ahead and open this door?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna kind of pry one of the boxes open with my sword. Just checking to see if the girl's in here.
It's full of dried foodstuffs. There's some rope. One of the boxes has like some robes, and then a handful of those same wicked-looking blades.
I'm gonna take one of those wicked-looking blades and hold on to it for
Okay.
evidence.
You're pretty familiar with this type of weaponry. Like, you are one of the more martially trained, and you think that if it wasn't for the fact that this thing is obviously going for some sort of aesthetic, it would be a really good dagger.
I imagine that this thing is like it's one of those curvy.
Yeah,
Daggers?
it's one of those like curvy daggers with like a small like a crescent shape in the blade.
Yeah.
It's not a crescent shaped blade. You know what I mean? But there's a negative crescent shape in it.
Curvy, like it looks like a flamberge.
Not quite that bad.
It's not
There's like a
serpentine.
Or like a really creative crease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Found the orientation room.
Can I, check these bodies? Get a chance.
Sure.
Yeah.
We
Does
can
this
wait,
appear to be
Nav.
some kind of bedroom?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot on the bodies, Taz, but if you want to give me an investigation check to see
Yeah, like
what you
actually
find.
them, like their features and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. Still give me an investigation. Shyla, you find a room with a couple of bunk beds that are pushed up against the walls. Along the back wall, there's actually a rack that holds a series of hung up robes. And then there's a couple of lock boxes at the edge of the bunks.
I'm gonna see if I can't throw aside the some of the robes. See what's behind them.
Just a flat wall.
Okay. I would still like to push on the wall, just to be doubly sure. I don't want to first day on the job. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, it's solid. It seems like this whole place was carved from the rock bed.
Without explaining anything that I'm doing, I'll just kind of look back to Sophia and just kind of nervously chuckle and say, "It's just a wall," or no, I'd say it's a wall.
I'm peer down these halls.
Peer down that hall.
Come on, Shiloh, we have walls at home. I don't have time for this.
Yeah. We'll
And
open our door as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
Paul. Get running. Girl's dying.
Directions.
You're killing me.
She starts
You're
looking at the
killing her.
hallways. Eeny,
Specifically.
meeny, miny, mo.
And Sophia's just gonna say, "Go that way," and point.
Fine, I'm going this way. Move out the way, Vitaly.
What?
Well, if we're not being subtle in any way, I'm gonna call out for Anna.
Paul?
She wants to like go right instead of left, but you two are in the way, so she just God damn it.
He's going to grab
So
Paul
you-
and shove her the other way. Go.
So you call out for Anna.
That's
Yeah.
for the ogres.
And it's
I mean,
ogre time.
If we're just
No, hold
shoving
on.
people around and stuff.
Yeah, Vol, hold on. I'm not letting you run away.
So you hear a female voice call out from further in the complex.
That way.
Says, "Who's there?" And then you hear a few male voices call out, "Yeah, who is there?"
Nihilus will yell out. We're new recruits. We're looking for where we're sacrificing the girl.
Cave inspection. Cave inspection. Come to check on your papers.
So the door next to Sophia opens, and someone steps out and immediately lunges at her.
Oh no.
And let's re-get initiative.
I told her.
Hey.
I don't go tomorrow.
Okay, make sure you update your initiatives on the
I'm not doing that.
thing.
Oh, I'm not even in there. Should I roll it?
Yeah, you're gonna need initiative. Okay. Is everybody updated?
I'm updated.
I'm updated.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I yield to Vitaly.
Oh, it worked out that way.
You what?
All right.
I yield my I
So
yield to the tally.
Just walk past me.
I
plus
need you to move.
3. Beep. Does a 15 hit Sophia?
No.
Perfect. All right. Then Shiloh.
All right. So, kind of stuck in this bedroom. Can I move past Sophia?
It's difficult terrain, but yes.
I mean, that's still like
Yeah,
15 feet.
yeah,
I can do that.
yeah. You have plenty of movement. They actually
Alright,
made moving through squares way easier.
All right, I'm gonna try to help out Sophia here. So, still holding on to the hand crossbow, but I'm gonna draw my rapier and move up.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a swing. And we'll demand again. Where's the girl? Fucking 11.
I bet that still hits.
It might.
An 11, no.
Oh,
Yep.
we're looking for a 12.
All right. So I guess that's Nihilus.
We're just
As
gonna.
you hear Sophia get swung at basically, and then Shiloh pops out, and the sound of combat erupts in the hallway.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Give me 1 second as I make sure how this works. Alright, Nihilus decides he's gonna move up here, getting close for some reason. He starts waving his hands around and looses a burst of fey magic. Everyone within 10 feet needs to make a wisdom save.
Everyone?
That's how you killed me.
Oh boy, are
Thank
you the
God.
new Hannah?
I don't believe it affects allies, but
What is it?
fey presence.
Wow.
No, it says each creature.
Really?
So
yes.
what does it do?
Yourself
For-
patron. Yeah,
That's
each
okay. I
creature.
feel like this is still in character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's perfect. They just have to make wisdom saves, you said?
Yeah.
And we took all the bad rolls.
You're looking for a 13.
My brain. Hold on. This matters. Creatures saying they're all charmed or frightened. Your choice. So what are you doing? Charmed or frightened?
Charmed.
Charmed by you. What does charm
Yep.
do? Charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer. And then you have advantage on checks. Okay.
I figured if I charm them, they might be more receptive to our questioning.
All right. This is for the closest one, and then the other one. The closest one makes it, but the further one doesn't.
Yeah. So I yell out, "Where's the girl?"
Make a Diplomacy? Yeah, persuasion. That's what it's called. Persuasion, and you have advantage because he's charmed.
I don't need it.
Wow. So these the first one is still like in the middle of like menacing Sophia, and then the one in the back after this burst of fey magic pops out from Nihilus. He's still definitely in combat, but whenever Nihilus asks the question, he looks to Nihilus as if he's like his best friend. And he's like, oh, sell too. But then he immediately kind of gets back into combat mode. And he kind of
gives him a thumbs up. Like, yeah, thanks, man.
That's great. Just charm him in the middle of fucking battle. Oh my god.
Yeah, too bad we don't know where Cell 2 is. Did he like point?
Yeah, he pointed.
everything?
He pointed back.
Oh, so it's behind them.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the thing I'm looking? Here we go. I should have been more prepared for this.
Marshall or Vitaly, is that your wisdom save?
Oh yes.
Oh, then you look at me like I'm your best friend.
You already were.
Joke's on you. You already were best friends.
You
You're basically one of his only friends.
yeah. Would you like some of my pocket bread?
Oh yeah, I'd totally love some pocket bread.
Okay. Vitaly's gonna walk up and say, "Hey, save this for you, buddy." And he's gonna pull out some pocket bread.
Awesome.
Perfect. Man, pocket bread.
You were looking kind of hungry, you know. Thinking about
Teamwork makes the train work.
I could go for some pocket bread. Pocket bread is great.
Yeah, you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. You want me to hold it up to you while you eat it?
No, that's all right.
Can we-
It's getting a little
God.
creepy.
Okay. Whatever you want, friend.
What do you want? Buddy?
I think I'm gonna have fun with this ability.
Yeah, that's his turn. Just gonna.
He's just gonna give
Give
bread.
Give
Perfect.
Nihilus some pocket bread.
Yeah.
Alright. Val.
Great. The scrubs think they're people. All right. What's around me?
Oh. Whoop. And then basically. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's sticky.
How are you
Val,
gonna talk your way out of this one?
give me a stealth check.
He only has one eye, just retreat.
Oh,
Just retreat. Retreat.
stealth check.
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm in chainmail.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oof.
Sticky looks over and he says, "You can't be here." And he stands up and grabs the log that he has with a handle in it.
Hold. Would Val know Sticky?
Why would Val know Sticky?
You said he where did you say he worked?
He worked
The
at the docks.
The docks? How long ago was that?
It was a few years ago since anybody's seen Sticky.
Starts justifying trying to be at the docks.
No, it might not be that far off.
My mom loves fish.
Mom's dead.
My mom loved fish.
Mom sleeps
She
with
probably
fish.
did.
Does your mother hang around by dockside bar?
She probably did. Okay, let's see. I'm sure I could justify this somehow. I'm sure she knows of him, but they probably don't know each other unless their family did any direct stonework near or on the docks.
No, the docks don't have too much stonework.
Figured. All right.
Looks like we're killing Sticky.
She just says, "Hey, Sticky. Just here for orientation. Could you point me in the right direction?"
My God.
You knew you were doing.
Don't know where to get my
Overnight
robes and
sticky.
stuff. And she kind of holds up the creepy dagger. She says, "Already got my dagger. Don't really know where to get the robes yet. Could you point me in the right direction, buddy?"
Give me a persuasion check, or this is deception actually.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. Use the bad rolls on your stealth.
Come on, Sticky. Don't let me down. Yes!
Hey! Oh.
No. Too much has happened to Sticky at this point, so I gave him advantage, and he got you.
Oh!
He's been lied to too much today.
But he believed all of it. How would he think anything suspicious is going on? To be fair,
The
okay.
screaming.
Taz already told him that he was bringing some people in.
And we promised him more dolls. Taz did, at least.
Taz, you have to understand, Sticky's never seen any of you. He's only seen Taz.
That's true.
And believe it or not, Sticky has orders.
She sees Sticky get up and grab his club, and she says, "Oh man, I didn't want to kill you." All right, and she cracks her neck and turns to you guys. "We got a sticky situation."
You've got a sticky situation.
"What's mine is yours, and yours is mine. Get in here."
Communist.
No, we can probably still talk to him.
Oh shit, he's got a.
Then come talk to him before I start swinging.
He's got a stick.
And Val's gonna kind of back up, back in here and hold her shield up, and she's gonna take dodge.
Okay.
Any attacks on me will be at disadvantage.
Alright.
What was the 0?
This is initiative. It doesn't go that low. Alright.
Sticky doesn't fight.
He just kind of like starts lumbering, like starts to stand. He's trying to figure out. He's got the club in one hand, but he's got a skeleton in the other hand, and it's obvious that he doesn't want to put the skeleton down, but he should two-hand the club. So he's sitting there looking back and forth at his two hands, like he's trying to figure out what he's supposed to do with the skeleton.
It's like a dog trying to pick up 2 sticks.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to put down the first stick.
Nihilus, could you come please tell this nice ogre that he's working for the bad guys?
I can try. I mean, I don't really want to hurt him. He seems like a nice guy.
See, that's my line of thinking here.
Alright. Taz.
All right.
Why don't you go talk to Sticky? He's seen you.
So while everyone was exploring these rooms, I've been just messing with these bodies, trying to learn some information. Can I have removed a couple of these cloaks?
Cloaks?
Correct. These.
You're gonna
cloaks.
disrobe them?
Are they? Is it clothing or is it like act like just a cloak?
They have clothing on under the robes.
Yeah, so the robes, they're pretty easily removable.
Yeah, I guess so. They're just pullovers. I wouldn't say
Should I have done
easily.
that while they were exploring.
Uh,
Yeah, he kind of didn't get a chance to say much.
you got 2 robes.
I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna rush down the hallway. I think halflings can move 30 feet here, can't they?
You didn't put it on your sheet.
Sounds like you move 5 feet.
Sounds like you
No,
can't
it's
move.
25 feet. I knew it wasn't 20 feet. 25 is weird. All right, I'll get here and try to toss Valil one of these robes.
So Valia's sitting there in like a defensive posture in a robe, just so like drapes over her head.
She
Yes.
kind of, she's holding like her shield up. She looks at the robe. She kind of holds it up. Nope, I got it. See?
All right, Taz, you got anything else you're doing?
How does level movement work here? Can you do that?
It's an action to
Okay.
dash.
Action to dash. Was that interaction with the item, the throw of
Yeah.
the cloak?
I'll say so.
All right, I'm gonna get behind Valil.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. So the one up front is going to try to shove Sophia. So you can do athletics or acrobatics, and it's an opposed check. Guy up front's not terribly strong here.
I'll go with acrobatics.
He still got you. Incredible.
Foot got caught in the cobblestone or something.
So he pushes you forward and takes your space. And then the one in the back moves up and is going to take a swing on Nihilus.
He's my best friend. Why is he swinging on
Oh,
me?
you're right. He can't swing on you. He has to swing
Yeah.
on Shiloh. That worked out incredibly well. And this guy misses horribly.
What you thinking about? Just nihilist things.
He looks over to Shiloh and tries to take a stab, but he's still distracted because he's trying to impress his best friend.
He like tries stabbing at me, but like he keeps looking back and forth between me and Nihilus.
Yeah, looks back at Nihilus like, "Am I stabbing good?"
Nihilus is just like, yeah, man, you're doing a good job. It'd be better if you didn't. I mean, it'd probably be better if you just left.
He's like, "You gotta stab." Sophia.
Okay, because there's no reason not to, I'll go ahead and cast Booming Blade and take a swing on the guy in front of me.
Cantrip or first level?
Cantrip.
I think that
Nice.
provokes.
Nope. Spellcasting does not provoke unless they have the equivalent of the Disruptor feat.
Awesome.
I missed.
Bleed.
Don't have any move action abilities, so yeah, that's it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Unless
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 11 doesn't hit. Oh my god. Alright, you moving?
No, I'm not gonna provoke.
Okay. So, Shiloh,
Yeah.
the door next to you opens.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh, under attack.
That's roughly how it goes.
This
so
guy volunteered to be flanked. Oh no, I volunteered to be flanked.
So let me blow this guy up real quick. He's got decent art.
Zodiac killer.
Yeah, basically.
Ted Cruz.
Ain't he creepy?
So he opens the door and he opens the door chastising,
He did leave Texas.
and he says, you know, keep this racket down. And then when he sees what's happening, he says, willing participants. And then he points, and behind him are two huge, like, these dogs are big dogs, and they do not look friendly, and they do not look right. There's something wrong with these dogs. But the dogs weave around him and run up to Shiloh.
Everyone had to get in melee.
What are you talking about? You're the one who ran off whenever I tried to stop you.
I was checking bodies.
Okay.
Not like Nihilus here is actually helping.
I made a friend.
Yeah, well, your friend's about to kill everyone.
1d6. That's that there. That's the only thing that's good. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So, one of the dogs is going to take a bite. He's going to do a bite. I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright. Making sure they don't have anything crazy besides that. Doesn't look like it. That's good. That's good for everybody involved. This is that shit, isn't it?
We about to have a Dawn situation. Level 1 Dawn situation.
Probably.
Oh, look, a cougar.
Nope. Creature, blah, blah, blah.
Can't tell which direction the dog's head is facing.
Yes.
Yes. These dogs don't look... These things are more... They're in the shape of dogs. Let's put it that way.
They're not really dogs.
There's
something.
something.
Dog-esque.
Barghasts.
Man. Alright, this guy casts a spell on himself, and then it's Shiloh.
What's he
Oh, that's
casting
a...
on himself?
Oh, he can actually do that as a bonus action, so he still has an action. Jesus. Hold on. Apparently he's not done. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Is this it's an action. Perfect. It's gonna be a disadvantage because of all the shit in the way. But he is gonna do it. What is his... +5. Assuming 17 hits.
Yeah, 17's gonna hit.
Okay.
Isn't that disadvantage you said?
Oh yes, thank you. Okay. Well, he hit anyway. Is that Reed?
Is that what?
Just looking at these spells that people have access to at first level. They seem kind of strong.
Just take 4d6 because you can.
Jesus. Really?
Told you guys.
Hey.
Go on, Reverend.
Go on.
Come on, low rolls. Ah, fuck.
That's a death.
Oh! Why is Guiding Bolt that strong?
I know. That's
Why
what
do you
I've
give
been
it to
saying.
level 1 NPCs?
Because it's a level 1 spell.
Did you read it?
No.
I would point out
We had an
that
entire
that-
conversation about this one.
Val just killed a dude for 11 damage without expending.
That's... Yeah.
No, I know. I'm aware.
Are you like y'all are making a big deal out of this when like we literally just watched Val one-shot a dude as well?
Yeah, but
No,
I just...
I'm aware. I'm just saying,
I hate...
it's very easy to turn the tables from players to enemies.
You know what?
In this
Hold
game.
on. It actually doesn't make sense for him to have Guiding Bolt if it does radiant damage.
Now, Eldritch
Maybe
Blast.
Is necrotic damage now.
Yeah, right. No, hold on. By 1d8, blah blah blah. But it can't be upgraded. I don't have another good first level spell for him. So I'm just gonna do a Sacred Flame for this for a second. Is Sacred Flame
mean,
also
it's like-
radiant?
Yeah.
No, Sacred Flame is fire.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's radiant. Are there
Oh,
no
that's funny.
non-radiant priest spells or whatever? Cleric
Toll the
spells?
bell. Oh well, that's a cantrip.
I mean, so is Sacred Flame.
Flame like radiance descends.
Yes, toll the
You
bell.
know what? What you mean? Toll the dead?
Toll the yeah.
Isn't that's a save though, right?
That is a
Yeah, that's
save.
true.
Hold on. I'm just gonna.
Flame's a save too.
Just pick from the necromancy school.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go look at the cleric spells real fast.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Right?
I mean, if it dropped him into death saves, then I was just gonna cure wounds on him.
Yeah, it's really not a big deal.
Okay.
There's no negative
Then
hit
yeah.
point.
He big blaps you. It is necrotic damage because radiant doesn't make any fucking sense here. But I guess that yeah, your turn's pretty decided then.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Sorry, bub.
God
That's
damn.
okay. It was meant
Okay.
to be.
I guess then Nihilus.
All right.
Hold on. Do we want to share some of this damage?
Oh.
Oh no, wait. Shared burden doesn't come till next level.
Ah, fuck.
All right. Considering we just got a bunch of new dudes, and if I run over to Sticky, I'm gonna get myself probably really hurt. I am just gonna cast Hex on this guy.
Okay.
Hex is a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna blap him.
That'll do it.
Blapped him.
Yeah, that's a blap.
Yeah, let's check out some of these other first level spells.
Is Inflict Wounds good now?
Just look how much damage it does.
3d10 necrotic.
Jesus.
It's still a touch spell.
There's no touch.
Yeah, I mean you have to.
Range area
Range
touch.
area touch.
Oh, you mean yeah? You have to I
Make
see
a
what you mean.
melee spell.
Melee
Why is
attack.
that
attack.
dollar spell?
Goes.
Use Dissonant Whispers.
Do
which
these
is 3d6, and
spells.
you have to use a reaction to run away. Burning Hands is 3d6 in an area.
So is that guy still standing?
Oh, with 8 damage? No. He
Who the heck go to?
he didn't look like the healthiest boy to begin with. Yeah, you can move your
Yeah.
hex.
Yeah, so I blap him with another glittery rainbow and just pop him into glitter.
This.
And I move my hex over to the dog over here.
And don't forget you can do you can impose a negative on an ability check as well.
Can?
Is what I believe so. Isn't that how hex works?
No. Wait, does it? Okay, I'm going to check that now.
Okay. In the meantime, you moving?
Nope.
Vitali.
Wowie wowa.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. I choose strength.
Okay. Just I guess try to remember. I'll try to remember as well, but I don't have a way to mark strength.
Give it also like the pumping arm.
Oh yeah. Negative pumping arms.
Negative Pumping Arm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Like, so what's Shiloh's health at?
Well, it's 0.
Oh. Yeah.
There's no negative health.
Yeah, I meant to change how that works, but it's fine. We'll leave it be for now, because I didn't... I'll go over it later. So whatever.
Okay.
What you doing, Vitali?
Am I still charmed?
Yeah.
How long does that last?
How long does
No,
that
no,
last?
it's
Charm
done.
just means that you can't attack him.
No, it's done.
Oh, it's only a turn? Or
Yeah.
something? Oh. Okay.
All right.
Okay, you like Nihilus less now.
I kind of start having second thoughts. Like, what am I
You're like,
gonna
wait a
do?
minute. Maybe you're not my
That was my
best
bread.
friend.
That
Yeah,
was my
my
only
bread.
food. Now
Now.
I'm gonna starve.
Don't
Alright,
worry, I'll get you some more food.
I'm gonna ask aloud. You guys want me to help Shiloh or hurt these other guys?
Help Shiloh. Please help Shiloh.
Alright, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reach down and slap Shiloh with a cure light or cure wounds.
Slap him then.
Give
Give him
my
a
roll
slapping.
call. Let's see. Cure wounds is different here. It's a D8
It's
plus.
D8 plus
spell mod?
casting stat.
Yeah.
And then higher level spell casts add a D8.
You heal for 7. Wake up. Hi, Shallow. You right there, buddy? Shallow. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're
Right. Okay. I guess that's all I can do.
okay.
I will present my shield to this guy and be like, don't you think about it.
So Sticky seems a little confused. He delays. He's watching Val intently.
So like, it's my turn.
Mhm.
There's There's obviously carnage going on in the back,
Yeah.
but Val reasons that like, if Sticky gets involved, it's gonna get worse. So she's gonna put the robe on.
Oh, no. Now get back to the training exercise.
And she's gonna look dead in Sticky's eyes and say, well, I'm gonna go make someone look beautiful. She gives him a thumbs up and
Thumbs up.
tries to back up a little bit.
Okay. You gonna move?
I would, but Taz is behind me.
You can move through his square.
Little boy.
As she backs up, she wants to get through to help you guys, but she reasons that she's gonna have to go around. She just says, "Nihilus we could have Sticky coming at 9 o'clock."
Yeah, I'm kind of busy with the other guys here and trying to save Shiloh.
Yeah, any chance you could let me through by any chance? Also, not gonna ask about the robes.
No, I saw what you were doing.
Okay, excellent. If you could just let me squeeze on through, that'd be nice.
I mean, I'm more than happy to, but
As soon as Shiloh gets out the way, I'm gonna get, you know.
Alright. Taz.
All right.
You better put on one of those robes.
Does he lose interest?
You gonna go over there and check?
I'm not
I
in the
can
way.
I can see from my spot.
No.
No, I'm not gonna go and check.
Hang on, I want to point that out in case that changes anything.
Hmm?
I'm not in the way. I'm.
You're up. You got picked up.
I got picked up. Oh
Mhm.
Yeah.
the galley healed me.
for 7.
For 7. Okay.
I think I'm actually gonna go this way. In fact,
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought the dog picture.
Taz, you madman.
and north.
Okay.
It's very crowded in that hallway. I don't think I can squeeze through everyone. I'm mostly just waiting for visibility now.
No, you have to move further than that.
Further than that. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Anything I see? I will dash.
Dash then.
Dash.
Do it. You won't.
I am the quickest halfling in the world. Statue?
Sort of. So in this room, there are 6 narrow pillars that support the ceiling. And there's a 10-foot tall statue of a bearded man with a pretty wide-looking axe. And he has a hat. He's a wide-brimmed hat. And the statue's covered in graffiti, and the nose has been broken off, and it has a plaque.
Can I read the plot?
Yep. That'll be your interaction for the turn. Now look at matters.
Sure.
It reads, Callum Mockingbird, founder of Witch Hunters.
Let me write that down. Hold on. Callum.
Yep, Callum.
Founder of Witch Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which
Is
hunter
that a known group?
are we talking about?
You guys would know that Shiloh is a witch hunter.
Did they know that? I thought we were not.
No, people know about the witch hunters.
Oh yeah, it's the other. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make note of that. I was hoping this room would wrap around to behind those enemies, but you know what?
Okay.
And I'll return. I'll be able to get here with my dash.
Zip zop. Alright. Now it's this culty boy here. So if he's done with that, he's gonna try to take a stab at this cleric boy, Vitali.
What's the number? I went to go pull my eyes.
14.
14.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Oof. Okay.
Give me my oof.
He was kind of really banking on that hitting.
Okay. Well,
Let me see what he's. Yeah, he'll stay right there. All right. Sophia.
I guess I'll go and firebolt that guy.
Okay.
Or I won't.
Or you won't.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and back up and make some room for people.
All right. The cultist in the hallway. He calls out, says, "Vicar, we're outnumbered." And the man off to stage right says, "Silence your sniveling." And he calls out for Sticky. Says, "Sticky, why aren't you helping?" And you hear the low voice from further away in the cave system. You just hear a, "They got robes."
I remind Sticky that he'll receive many bodies after this.
Dolls, you mean? You mean dolls.
Dolls.
They got robes. We got him.
All right. The dog here is gonna go for Shiloh again, because it's the only thing it can do.
Milo.
Sticky is a blessing, guys.
We're gonna get.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit,
10 does not hit.
and then this dog will move out of the way.
It's
No,
going to provoke.
will it move out of the way?
That seems a little smart for a dog.
Yeah, it does seem a little smart for a dog. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it won't. The other dog is sitting there, like, nipping at its heels, trying to get through as well. Alright, and then Vicar is going to... That's touch. That's not going to reach anything. Oh, here we go. What though? But what though?
That's
Oh,
what I said.
aight. So, time for some... Now let's look. I doubt they'll have it. Nope, didn't think so. None of these are accurate. That's fine. Wait. A floating... He casts a spell on a floating knife. Pops up by Taz. And I don't think it can do anything this turn.
I'm
Right.
sorry. What?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna
Floating
see-
knife.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack within 5 feet of the weapon. Oh, no, it can attack this turn.
You can
Okay.
try.
Why would
Actually,
talk-
you know what?
Always go nat 20.
Never mind. He actually has to target Val with this because he can't
You can try.
see that far.
Yeah,
And
you
Taz
did
is
mention
too
it's
short.
dark.
Yeah. This
Hey,
place
I've
is
got robes.
this place is
He
like
hasn't said that he's got dark vision.
yeah, right? He didn't proclaim it when he opened the door.
I've got dark vision.
Yeah. So he
No.
no, 13 does not hit, I take it.
Oh God, no.
Okay. All right. And then does he have anything cool he can do?
I respect the attempt, though.
No.
Not really.
All right. Shiloh.
Oh man, I get an action.
Yeah, right? Incredible.
And anything's going to moving anywhere is going to provoke.
You can withdraw.
Yeah, the withdraw action, right?
Yeah, but what good that's going to do?
It gets you out of there, right? Right?
Get you out, get me in.
Right, guys? Is that what it does?
Is that what it does? What's it do? What's withdraw do?
I don't know.
Your movement does not provoke.
I'll take a 5-foot step.
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a disengage.
Disengage. I knew there's a different word for it.
It's just the.
Yeah, for the rest of the turn, you just you just move as far as you want, I guess. Move you up to your movement.
have we hit this guy at all?
No.
No,
No.
And he hasn't hit anyone.
true.
Tried, but I think he's confused right now.
All right. Yeah, we'll kind of tuck and roll and dip back into the doorway. Or hang on, how far can I go? Oh, well, there's
You
a
can-
fucking dagger there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. That leaves my rapier and crossbow in the square
Oh, because you fucking dropped them.
because I
You
dropped
can
them. Because
you can interact with one of them, right? Pick it up.
Can I interact on the turn
Yeah.
I withdraw?
You interact is it's like a once per turn free action.
Okay, we'll grab the crossbow.
Okay. I guess that brings us to Nihilus.
Wait. What is this thing here?
It's a floating, like, ghostly looking dagger. It's got like a narrow blade near the hilt, and it widens out and then curves up into a point.
All right.
And it's kind of like swooshing around in the air menacingly.
I guess for the moment I'll just blast the doggo.
Okay. I think it's at disadvantage if you're using the range attack in melee, but it's also disadvantage for the cover, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the 11 misses.
Oh, the rainbow flies past all three of them. And I can't withdraw, can I, since I attacked?
Correct. The withdraw is an action. Or disengage. You can still
Right.
move, it would just provoke it when you leave something's threatened range.
Right, you could get through here and only that guy would get to do anything.
Yeah.
But he'd still likely hit me. So I'm gonna try and talk to this guy. I'm like, hey man, we were cool for a minute. Didn't that feel great? I can be cool with you. You just gotta leave. You can have a friend, I promise.
Make a persuasion check. And I'll say at disadvantage.
I'll be your friend. For money.
For 15. He says that he seems distraught, and he says he's too far gone. It's too late, and he seems
No.
distracted. So if you wanted to run by him, it won't provoke.
Go back here. I probably provoke from the dagger.
Nope, because you haven't left the dagger's range.
You only provoke.
It's only
on
provoking when
that
you
one
run away,
or that one.
basically.
And Nihilus is like, it's never too late, man. I promise you. I can help you out of here. But you just gotta walk away. It's never too late to walk away, man.
Vitali.
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 Hey, machete. Vitali. Alright,
Spaghetti.
book it.
Just gonna ask to leave that guy alone. Just let him figure things out. Go after the doggo.
I make no promises.
He's gonna
They all die.
and be like, hey man, you cool?
He seems to be in a mental struggle.
Great, Jade reaching all over again.
In that case,
I kill him.
In the square hole.
off the horny jail with it.
Aw.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to put the dog in horny jail?
No. No, we're not going there just yet. What we're actually doing
Put the dog in horny jail, please.
is these three.
I want that to be my text notification.
What? Put the dog in horny jail, please.
Yeah. Just
I have
let
returned.
that interrupt people's day.
Flip it. Fucking flip it.
In a meeting, put the dog in horny jail, please.
I can explain.
Yeah. Client and a partner walks in, so this is our knock.
Put the dog in horny jail, please.
No, you don't understand. It's a jail for horny things.
Oh my goodness.
Look,
Okay.
that dog was just going around humping people's legs.
You digging a hole.
Alright, so I'm gonna need charisma saving throws from these creatures. All threes of them.
You're supposed to put the dog in horny jail, not go to horny jail
You
with
need
the dog.
charisma to say charisma saves from who?
Look, listen, I've got a plan.
From the cultist and the dogs? Or the from the line. Alright. Let me double check something. Nope, nothing about it. Okay. Dog 1, dog 2, cease.
You're looking for a 13, save DC 13.
Oof. And Vakar fails. Wait. What is this?
Bane.
Okay. I need a wisdom saving throw from you before this happens, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Looking for a DC 13.
Ooh. Whew.
Just barely made it.
Oof. Okay. So you bane these boys? Well, you bane 2 of these boys?
Yeah, Bane 2. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, dog 2 and... So what's Bane do?
So Bane is disadvantage. No wait, I'm sorry. D4 minus a D4 on their attack and saving throws.
Okay.
Yep. So whenever
This is a
they
pretty good Bane.
make a save or make an attack, roll D4 and subtract that.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to expose Shiloh. Shiloh's kind of like right there.
Not to worry. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, Volley, you get up in there,
I got
buddy.
you.
Friend, pal, gal.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. There's just a blur that goes by you. She's gonna come down with her sword. I'm gonna make this dog beautiful!
Oh, as a side note, I don't think the dagger actually occupies that space. So if you guys want to occupy the space, you can. I just have it
The
there to
15
know where
hit
it's
dog.
at. 15 does hit dog.
V gets a good look at at Vol in the robes now, and she says that. We give a concerned
I'm
look
gonna
at
make this dog
Kylo.
beautiful, and she just brains the dog.
Oh no. What have we created, Shiloh?
Oh yeah, that dog is very dead.
Alright, Hex
And
is
she-
gonna move to this guy.
Is it a reaction or is it a bonus action on your turn?
Bonus action on your turn.
That's what I thought. The reason it's like that is so that because if it was a reaction, you'd burn your reaction to move it to the dog, and then if that dog dies, you're out of reactions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Points to the robe man and says, "It ain't gonna be hard to make you beautiful." Well, I mean, it's gonna be real hard, but I mean, it's a low bar, is what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
If only you could make yourself beautiful.
I'll kill you later.
Shiloh's gonna kind of nurse his wound and just kind of say, "We're already killing them. There's no need to be mean."
They have sacrificed people. There's plenty of reason to be mean.
So, Valio,
Yes.
how's your dad?
What was that?
How's your father?
Oh, he's great.
Is he?
Surprising.
Got him.
You're not thinking
What did
about
you think I was
making
gonna
him
say?
mean.
I killed him.
How's your mom?
Oh.
So I guess we're all the way around
Complications from
to
childbirth, they happen.
Taz, yeah.
All right. I guess I'll don that other robe I have. Oh, Neelis is right next to me. Do you want it, Neelis?
Yeah, while I'm back here, I'll try talking to Sticky.
Just put the robe on. It's like a spectral knife.
Yeah, it doesn't look fully substantial at all times, but when it lashes out, it seems to become solid.
Do attack opportunities exist in here?
Only when leaving threatened square, or the last threatened square. So going from here to here would not, going from here to here would.
It's unfortunate. Gosh, we're so cut off. Oh, I'm just gonna hold my position. Seems like everyone's taking care of business over there. I'll take care of Sticky if he becomes a problem.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy. What's your charisma modifier, Nihilus?
+5. Or wait a minute, charisma modifier?
Mm-hmm.
+3.
Okay. So this guy is gonna walk away from Vitali, which does provoke.
Nah, he's cool. Is he walking away menacingly?
It's hard to tell.
He's just walking away. Menacingly.
Menacingly. Yeah, no.
You hear a door open in the hallway and then close.
He's gonna kill that girl.
No. He wouldn't do that.
Vitali, give me a perception check.
You roll high. He's gonna kill that girl.
Perception or insight?
perception. $13.
Mhm.
Okay. Sophia.
Can I insight to see if it was menacing?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. I figure I might as well.
Do I have insight?
Hard to tell.
I'm going to dash after him,
Okay.
and I guess my interact, I'll try to open the door.
The door is locked, and then there's a small window that you look in, and he is sat down in a cell.
Alone.
Yep. And give me either perception or investigation. I guess it's perception. Investigation requires a lot of looking. Okay. Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
So, this guy in the back, as his bonus action, is going to use the knife to take a swing at Nihilus.
Okay. No.
19?
Oh, wait, yes.
I was about to
Yes.
say.
I dyslexia. Misread that. I thought that was
Yeah.
a 10.
Wait.
No, you're good.
That's the magic floaty knife?
Yep.
So he's making the attack with the knife?
Minus 1d4.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
It probably. So a 15 would hit anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, still.
Still roll
Look,
with
I
that.
wasted spell slot.
Alright. 8.
Nihilus goes down.
Are you at...
Oh my god! Plus 5 damage?
Wait. You're that is incorrect, actually.
Yeah, proficiency to his damage.
No, he doesn't. So it's 6 damage.
Oh, Nihilus is still standing, but barely.
Time for a sticky situation.
How? Oh, because proficiency. Okay. Yeah. I understand. So, you do that, and then... My brain. And then, it seems like you cast another spell. And then, this other doggo is going to come up on Val. I'm just going to move this doggo out of the way. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking it's good. $18 seems like it'll hit
Minus
Val.
d4.
Oh, minus D4, yes.
D4 negative.
Also, you were attacking me?
Yes.
I think he's
No.
17.
18 did not hit me.
Oh, so it didn't matter anyway.
Oh,
Looking for a 19. I appreciate your efforts, Vitaly. I
it's always
appreciate you.
Focusing on being like, fuck you guys, fuck everyone. Trying to keep the spell going. Be like, oh, maybe I should just drop it.
He's concentrating on it, yeah.
Not to worry, Vitaly. I'll make you proud soon.
Miss.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take credit for it. Either way.
Okay.
Right before they swing, miss, and then they
You've
miss.
Yeah.
pretty much made me unhittable. Like, they can't touch me now.
Alright, Shiloh.
Who's got the hex on them currently?
No one currently. It hasn't wrapped back around to Nihilus to move it.
They do have negative on saves if you want to make them cast a spell that requires a save.
Save them if you got them.
Wait, hold on. Don't save them.
With these tight corridors. What is it for cover? It's disadvantage?
Yep.
Brutal. Alright, we'll step into the hallway and we're gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at the cat. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll the second time.
Okay. Nihilus.
All right. Gee, if I move, I don't know if that dagger gets an attack of opportunity.
No, it doesn't. As long as you don't step to here or here, you're safe.
I'm thinking of going over here.
Where?
Over here.
If you go to the left, it will. Well, assuming he can see it.
Let me check something. Okay. How's this one work? No, that wouldn't be good. I am going to withdraw.
Yeah, disengage.
Yeah, over here.
Okay.
That's my turn. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and talk to Sticky, too. I'm wearing the robe, so it's just like, hey, man. I promise we'll bring you some more dolls to play with. We're cool. We're your friends, and we'll be your friends. Taz here will even come back and play with you.
Sticky just seems so confused.
Did you move your hex?
Oh
Oh yeah,
I'll
you can
move-
bonus to move the hex there.
I'll move my.
To Sticky.
No, I move my hex to Caster, dude.
Alright. Vitali.
Hey,
Yeah, what you got, V?
Vitali.
Hey,
What you got,
Vitali.
V? What you got, V?
Used
Show
Keep
us what you
concentrating.
got.
2 of those, which means I still have.
Vitali's like, Mama, why you never call me by my first name? I'm sorry, Green Vitali.
Shit. Alright, for that, I'm guiding bolting this guy. For that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, for that, I'm gonna bolt this guy.
Guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make the attack at disadvantage.
Now I'm angry.
Which save was the hex applied to?
Oh,
None.
right.
Oh, strength.
Yeah. It's not a save, it's a check.
Ew, 10.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ew, 10.
Did you miss touch AC?
A little bit.
No.
Alright, well.
If there was touch AC, I'd just be a gunslinger.
Right. Again.
Yeah, get in there and sling something.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this dog beautiful.
The gun rules were pretty bad.
14 will hit. Oh, wait, never mind.
I was.
Don't make this dog beautiful.
Nope.
But the gun rules were pretty.
But they're just crossbows.
They're not.
They're just crossbows. I'm not gonna get into this. This is a bad idea. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you are. Fucking Leslie posted the rules for fire.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
So he's gone. Sophia.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. I assume this is a similar cell.
Yes, but inside of there, there's a girl with a yellow ribbon.
I'm gonna call out to Anna and let her know she's safe. We're gonna get her out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Sophia gets to leave, not do anything, and act like the hero. Typical cripple.
Yeah, she looks up and kind of runs over to the door and puts her hand on the little bars in the windows and says, "Let me out of here. I can help."
That's not suspicious at all.
And this girl, she doesn't look like a fighter, even if it, even on a good day.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and make a. Was that an insight
Yeah, sure.
check?
Insider. Get some insider information.
That seems legit.
Yeah, she seems genuine in her want to help.
Well, I don't have keys.
Oof.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
no, not yet. And I'm gonna have to dash again to get back to the action.
Okay. All right. What do he have that's even worth a damn here?
Cantrips.
He said worth a damn.
Yeah, right.
Hey, my cantrips are great.
Now that
All right.
declares that it's a cleric.
Guiding bolt time.
It's time for guiding bolts. There's a disadvantage because of the doggo. It's coming at you, Val. I assume 13 doesn't hit.
No, -4.
Perfect.
Is that
Or minus
four?
D4, rather.
Yeah. But I assume your AC is more than 13.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, so it didn't matter. His bonus action is going to involve moving the knife. Boop. And it's going to take a swing on Shiloh. 7 does not hit. Shiloh.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta go back a second. Does that D4 apply to damage as well?
No, I think it's just attacks
It's
and
just
saves.
attack and save.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah,
That'd be busted.
that would be really good if it did.
Yeah.
Level 1 spell. Just absolute nerf.
I guess I don't want to reload in melee.
I don't think it provokes anyway. I think the only thing you get
I
is
think
you get disadvantage for making a ranged attack in melee.
I think the only thing that triggers an attack of opportunity is moving.
Baseline,
Oh.
anyway.
Yeah, unless they have a feat.
Yeah, there's feats that give you extra attacks of opportunity for different things, but seems like over the
Yeah.
years people have figured out how to not get fucking smacked for reloading.
How flammable do the cultist robes look?
Oh no,
I'd say they're not inflammable,
I'm in those.
or are they not? Are they not non-inflammable?
So they're unflammable?
Yeah, something like that. They're either not flammable. They're either inflammable or They're either not non-inflammable.
Is this thing even threatening me? Since it's a spell effect that he uses?
Make an Arcana check.
Because I don't think I'm actually in melee.
You don't know.
Okay. We're going to take the hand crossbow, and instead of loading a bolt in it, we're gonna load a firebolt. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at this guy. 12 hit.
So not firebolt, but a fire bolt.
No, firebolt.
Oh, firebolt.
Yes.
Oh. No. Interesting. Okay. You got anything else?
I guess I'm in Vitali's way. Or Sophia's way. So, can I move, like, around the knife?
Yeah. You can move through its space. It doesn't actually occupy a space. That's
Okay.
just where it is, and it can influence the area around it.
Alright, I guess that's it for me.
Alright. Nihilus.
Alright. Seeing how Sticky is seemingly not going to do anything, we're going to take a step down. And we're going to try and hit the big wizard guy.
Alright.
How much disadvantage do I get?
It's just disadvantage. There's nothing past that.
So 13 hit him?
Yeah. 13 will hit.
Alright.
Oh,
Nasty rainbow.
I need a wisdom save, actually.
Wisdom?
Yep. Okay, yeah. So the rainbow makes its mark.
Blast him with my glittery rainbow, and it just looks so beautiful. That's my turn.
Alright. Vitali.
Look.
Yeah, but that.
Hey, non-baking Vitali, get over here.
Well, you guys. I wonder. Wait.
Does it make you wonder?
I'm already wondering over here.
Hey, I'm wondering over here.
Hey, I'm wondering over here.
I didn't know we were in Alcastar.
What's Alcastar?
Same universe.
Oh,
then
the
again,
lost city of Alkenstar.
we probably wouldn't know about Alcastar.
Nope.
Handsome Planet exists.
Isn't it part of the Mana Waste continents?
Yeah.
Man,
Alcastar's
continent.
gone. That whole fucking continent's mana waste now.
I'm gonna hold until after Vol. Because,
Good.
well, kill that dog and step up so I
I'll try.
Alright.
or just walk past the doggo and kill that guy.
Val, what you got?
Okay. All right. Finally.
A clean hit.
10 damage to the dog in front of me.
Blit.
Awesome. Val's gonna wait on up and loom under the cultist.
loom under?
She's 5'6", dude.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Vitella's just gonna follow you and just keep
She-
whispering
as
under
she-
his breath. Miss.
As she's walking up, she's just dragging her sword along the wall.
It's me, Vitaly.
Miss. Miss.
Alright, Vitaly.
Miss.
Peace. You're not gonna do anything?
I don't have any other good spells prepared that are either not gonna break concentration or just not be useful in this situation.
You didn't prepare any good cantrips?
No, prepare good cantrips.
Do you have a heal?
Look. You're
Listen.
all the way over there. Where would that be?
He's chosen his meat shield.
Yeah, that's 30 feet away. Which means he'd be 50 feet away. And he wouldn't have Bane anymore. I think it's 30-foot range.
So what you got?
Miss.
Miss. Alright. Taz.
Alrighty.
Can I, is it possible to have like a cure readied?
You can ready an action. You can ready a spell, but the problem is if the trigger doesn't go off, the spell is wasted.
Yeah, it's wasted.
I'll just try to shoot an arrow.
Yeah,
I'm a big bad wizard boy.
Okay. It's a disadvantage, but go for it.
14.
14 will hit.
Ooh. Oh no, how do I damage? I actually don't remember. Oh no, I don't get sneak attack. Just a 3.
Alright. You moving?
Oh, no, I'll hold my position.
Alright.
I'll use my. Can I use it to hide?
It's an action.
Darn. Yeah, a move action, right?
No, it's an action. Moving is not an action.
Oh, is it not?
No,
Okay,
you have
gotcha.
an amount of movement, and you have an action.
Gotcha.
I'd ask you
Sophia.
to stay where you are. You're kind of protecting me.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Shield me with your body. Sophia.
Is there anything unattended over here?
Unattended? What are you looking for?
Just some, like a rock on the ground or a mug. Just unattended object that I can see. Or that I would be able to see.
That you'd be able to see.
Including if I were to step up here.
There's a, this guy has a gnarled looking, object of some sort on his person. It's kind of it's wrapped, it has like a string threaded through it. It's on his neck, but the string doesn't look particularly well kept.
Yeah, that's not ideal. I was hoping for something in this room, if I could see anything in there.
There are a couple of dead rats, but they're not exactly small rats.
Are they under 5 pounds?
Yeah, what's left of those rats is under 5 pounds.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Catapult on the dead rat.
Perfect.
and fling it at this guy. So he needs to make a reflex save.
Reflex or dexterity?
So
Dex save.
yeah, dex save.
Sorry, the equivalent.
Dex save.
And don't forget his minus 1d4.
It did not roll the. Oh, it did. No, he fails.
Okay. So 19 damage.
Ooh,
I hate this. I hate every bit of this.
what? The
I just
catapulting
framed
a
him with
rat.
dead rat.
You fuck off and do absolutely nothing,
And
then
get
you
the killing
come back.
blow.
and you take the killing blow
With a dead rat.
with a dead rat. And then you're gonna go, ha ha, you suck.
That seems on brand.
And I'm gonna fucking
Why?
stab you.
Why, do I have to do everything around here?
Shiloh's gonna shout, "Great shot, Sophia!"
Valiel's fucking
Excellent
covered in
work,
blood
Sophia.
and like just slowly turns her head. It like kind of like cocks to one side as she does so.
That's a really good damage roll too.
Yeah, it was.
Finally,
But like
someone
she
real
also,
damage
you
around
see
here.
an eye twitch and she just goes, "Damn, that was a really good shot."
Nihilus yells out, "Did you just kill that man with an exploding rat?"
Yeah, sorry, I know you wanted to eat that.
No! Rats have disease!
Everyone, shut up. Sophia, did you find Anna?
Yes, she's safe.
We need... Do we need... Is she tied
What's in
up
this
or...
room?
So in this room,
What's this?
oh, that's just a bloodstained altar.
Okay, and what's to the right of me?
Just
Uh,
a
there-
bloodstained altar?
It's
Hold
just
on.
a bloodstained altar. There's a
Nothing to see
to
here.
the right of you. There is a wardrobe.
I'm gonna open it.
Inside the wardrobe are more robes as well as some more unassuming clothes as well.
Cool. I'm gonna search this dead guy.
Okay. On his person, there is a key.
I'll take the key.
There is another gnarled looking object worn like a necklace.
I'm gonna yank that off.
Alright. And then there is a scroll case. It's
Ooh.
the scroll case is made of a very fine looking wood. So it's actually a wooden scroll case.
Well, Val looks at this and she understands that what she's looking at is very valuable. But she looks up and she says, "Hey, any of you smart guys." She kind of holds it aloft. "Got a scroll case here."
It's worth noting that the edges of the scroll case, like the two ends that could be removed if you wanted to, are also bloodstained.
Yeah, Marcelli's gonna grab it.
Okay.
"Careful with it." And she hands it over. We don't know if that thing's trapped or not.
We should probably get to the girl first.
Relax, they're all dead. What's the worst that could happen?
Well,
I got the key, I think.
What's in the scroll case?
Inside the scroll case is a rolled up vellum scroll.
Ooh. Vellum.
And
Expensive.
with everyone dead, Nihilus is gonna grab the apparent leader's body and drag it over to Sticky.
Your orders are canceled. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this robe, by the way. I'm gonna toss the key over Sophia to Shiloh. Hey, Shiloh, think fast.
Is this just a regular door, or is that another cell door?
It's a regular. Well, they're all. Yeah, it's a regular door.
Catch it with relative ease and start unlocking.
And Valiel's gonna get close to Sophia. What the fuck was that thing you did with the rat?
I made it beautiful.
God damn, you really did. Look, I
Anna.
know I'm a raving bitch, but I'm not above giving credit where it's due. God damn.
Anna, your mother sent us. We're here to help.
Oh shit, I'll be right back.
She thanks you profusely and requests to be let out of the cell.
Yeah, I'll let her out of
The key doesn't work.
fuck.
Then I'm gonna sit down, break out my tools, and start picking the lock. Well, or someone could, ask him for the keys.
Shiloh, make a perception check. Perfect. The keys are right here. Right outside the door to the other cell.
So he
I
locked
will.
himself in and then threw the key out.
All right, yeah, I'll grab those keys and I'll unlock the door for Anna.
That key fits in perfectly. You hear the mechanism unlock, and then she comes out.
It attacks us.
Oh, that.
Vitaly.
Anna, are you all right?
She. Hold on. Is she alright?
Is she all right?
Anna, are you okay?
She's
Anna,
tired
are you
and.
okay?
Yeah, she's tired and weak.
Give me a
Very,
second.
very obviously. She's got a few cuts and things, but they're superficial at best. And despite all that, she's fired up and ready to scrap with somebody.
Do you know if any of the others are still alive?
She seems confused at the idea that there are others. She says, I thought I was the only one here. Besides the robes.
Well, I think that answers our question.
That could also mean that they might still be alive. Maybe they just haven't encountered each other yet.
Right. What's through this door?
So you touch the door?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll shake the this door over here and shout at the man. Where are the others?
Where is she?
He averts his gaze. And Sophia, when you open into this next room,
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm gonna assume you guys have enough time to explore this whole area pretty much, so I'm just gonna boop.
You were saying Vitaly.
Vitaly, the scroll. Do you open the scroll case and pull out the scroll and do the thing and see what it is?
Yeah, I'm checking out this.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine.
Or nature, whichever one you prefer.
I'll do medicine.
You have deep concerns about this vellum situation.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No
Uh,
illness?
It doesn't help that the scroll, when you look over it, give me. There's not a religion check, is there?
I think there is.
Mm,
Yeah,
there
religion.
is, yeah.
Give me religion.
Look.
And I'll say with advantage due to your upbringing.
that's okay. That's good, because you think I retained any of that information?
Yeah.
No, man, he
There's-
smoked all that out.
Oof.
there's
Yeah.
a
You don't.
good chance
You
I was high during that
this
scene.
this scroll looks real sinister, but you cannot read what's on it.
Hmm. Okay.
But Sophia,
Yes.
you enter into a spacious cavern, and there are two pools of softly bubbling, thick red liquid. There's one in the center, and then there's one on the east end. There's a pulley system connected to an iron lever, well, a couple of levers, on the southeast wall, and the system seems to hold an iron cage aloft above the center pool. In the northern side of the cavern, there's a cage with some creatures inside gnashing at the bars.
How many creatures?
About a lot.
About a lot.
Do you take the time to try to count them out?
No, I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
What do you say we get the hell out of here, guys? We found the girl.
Yep. We'll leave the investigation to.
We don't know about the others, though. They may still be alive.
Their names were crossed out, Shiloh. They're dead.
Vitali, is that a letter? What does it say? Quickly, man.
Here, come to this room with me for a minute.
While that's happening, Val's gonna lean over to Sophia. We need to leave this girl with the guards.
Hey.
I understand if you want to bring her back to her parents, but they're gonna have to question her.
We're not here to investigate what happened here. We're here to find the missing people.
And we
Yeah,
did.
I want to see if the missing people.
We
we
did
did?
find the missing person. We don't know about the rest of them. We're pretty sure they're dead, considering,
No.
you know.
Let's check the cultists. What if this is a big thing, a big conspiracy? Do any of the cultists smell like fish?
Do they smell like fish? No.
Do they smell like fish?
Yes, specifically
this?
red.
Basically,
herring.
Val is telling her, we need to bring her to the guards, not her mother.
Oh, right. She need to be debriefed.
I
There's
just
a
want to make sure we
fishmonger
agree on that.
amongst the missing people, so you never know. I did mention the statue of Shiloh as well, then.
I think Shiloh's being talked to currently.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so-
Nihilus, did you bring the cultist leader there as a puppet for Sticky?
Yes,
What a Chad.
Yeah.
but we're dealing with Shiloh and Vitali right now.
What is it, V?
So, Shiloh, this vellum, does it look strange to you?
Oh shit, is that some human papyrus?
You're not here.
Strange. Do you mean the face in the back of it?
Got a weird texture to it.
Really fleshy, you know?
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Yeah, do you know what this
Yeah.
is? And he's gonna point
I'll,
out
I'll,
some strange references on the text.
yeah, I'll take it. And you said knowledge, religion. Is
Yeah.
that-
Yeah. Yep. Or Arcana, if you would like.
I would like.
Okay. There's a lot of. It's not just language, but there's also a lot of like arcane sigils and things on this. And there's some sigils that aren't traditionally used in the arcane that do have meaning to you. So you can decipher. First off, you can actually read what's on the scroll. If that lets you know what the language is. And then after deciphering it, this scroll summons demons.
V, this is a demon summoning scroll. This opens rifts. This is exactly what I was talking about the sanctity of magic. This breaks all of our precautions.
Oh shit. That we gotta take this back.
We have to report them.
So this guy, we think he wrote this?
We need to let's find Sallow, and we need to get Deegan involved too. This is huge.
Yeah, no, this holy oh god. Is that what they're using the people for?
What's in the pit? Did we see what's in the pit? Wait, no, you said the cage is being suspended.
Yeah, there's a suspended cage over the central pit, but I think Sophia is the only one who actually saw anything in there.
Yeah, so big bubbling pit, empty cage over it, and then creatures in a cage in the north. And then another big bubbling pit.
Can I recognize what this vellum is?
We all know.
Yeah, I
I
think
think we all know.
Vitaly has a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, he can beat around the bush if he wants, but he knows exactly what this vellum is.
Okay.
I'm gonna flay the shit out of his back. Valiel's gonna bang her shield on the wall. Hey, bookworms! She kind of shakes her head over towards the exit. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before we
Uh,
get- what does Sticky say about the leader's body being offered up as a doll?
Oh, he picks it up and starts using a different voice. Obviously mocking the voice that Vicar had.
You can't be here.
Yeah.
You
He's
can't be
he picks
here.
up Vicar and he starts mockingly. He's like, no robes, no way.
Nihilus offers to give Sticky a high five, then gives him some finger guns. And just like, I'm gonna come back and visit you, Sticky. You stick around here. I'll see if I can get you your job back at the docks, even.
He when you go for the high five, he's got Vicar in one hand, and then in his other shriveled up hand he has the skeleton, and he doesn't know. He's trying to figure out what he's supposed to put down again.
Nihilus will high five Vicar's body.
Perfect. But he says, Sticky likes the docks.
I'll
All right.
see who I can talk to. See if I can help you out, Sticky. You don't
Count-
seem like you're a bad guy. You just got mixed up in a bad crowd.
Let's ransack the other rooms, and I suppose we've found all we.
Vitaly, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Working on it.
And
Working on it.
I'll be leading Anna out, and I would like to take a second to actually read the obelisk here.
It's real difficult to read just because of how dark the stone is, and the fact that the stone seems to suck the light out of the room. Vitaly, you see a glint under the bed in this room.
Oh. You go take a look.
There is...
Special eyes see my dark vision eyes.
Okay, there is a lockbox under his bed.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull that out then. Heavy.
It's pretty heavy for its size. It's only like a small bread box, if not a little bigger.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna pull that out and jingle jangle away with it. Anything else I see down
No, that's about it.
Okay. No, special vellum.
Can I get some of that villain?
Okay. Tess.
Hey,
You know how to open locks.
I could give it a go.
Give it a go.
Oh, I do.
He could give it a go.
Hold on. Sophia comes running in from like the
Hopping in.
hobbling in from
Hobbling
like 2
in.
rooms away. What did I say unlock?
Shall we have an unlock off?
That's
I can
right
unlock
here.
it way better than
I
you.
have to look up the rules for how to
Yeah.
do this.
I'll toss it up in the air. The first one to unlock it wins.
Unlock it before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
What is the scale?
It's I can tell you in a second here. It's a dexterity check using thieves' tools.
Nice.
Well, I have thieves' tools.
Are you proficient
I
in
do
thieves'
also have
tools?
Yes,
thieves'
I
tools.
So
am.
it's your proficiency plus dexterity modifier on a d20.
Let's do it.
So that's a +4.
Okay.
You probably beat me.
Yeah. Sophia kind of busts out the thief tools. It's a simple enough lock. Pops open, and inside, there is a potion, a scroll. This one specifically not made of vellum, just parchment, and then a anatomically correct human heart made of solid gold.
Hey,
Oh,
Ugh.
Strange. Okay.
what would it be to identify the potion and scroll? Arcana?
Yeah, we'll go with Arcana.
For both?
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you're unsure about these two things.
It's too dark in here.
Yeah, it's dark.
But-
And Sophia told Shiloh about the statue.
Yeah,
Okay.
The statue.
the obelisk.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
What statue did you think I was talking about?
I thought somebody said they were talking to Shiloh about the statue.
yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. That was Taz.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you see about a statue?
You're one of the witch hunters, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, there's an old statue to the founder of the witch hunters back there.
Why would there be a statue to the founder back here?
What was his name? Callum Mockingbird.
Shiloh, this statue matches the description of what you know of Callum Mockingbird. Except for the graffiti and broken nose, of course.
It really is him. Why do they have a statue of him here?
Give me a history check. Why? Just
Can-
why?
Combat's over.
Very specific.
It's too dark in here.
Yeah, it's too dark in here. Yeah, a lot of it just doesn't seem to super add up. Like, why is there a statue of him here? Why are there, identifying sigils on some of the walls? Seems like a pretty out of the way place for this type of stuff to be appearing.
Oh,
But Sophia,
No.
you're fiddling with the obelisk?
right. Now that we're not sneaking, I can tinker with an object and make it shed light.
Okay.
So
Even
I
with
have a
shedding
feeling
light
that-
on it, you feel like it's probably not meant to be visibly red. Like it's the nature of it absorbing the light.
It's a braille obelisk.
That's the basic takeaway. You're not sure what the
Blind
purpose of it
kids only.
is. Yeah, blind consent. You're not sure what the
Man, we
purpose
got
of it
that wrong.
is because
Oh.
you don't know what the writing says. But you get the feeling just by being around it that it's not good.
Yeah, well, I think investigating this is above our pay grade. At least not right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, it's also difficult to concentrate on this because Anna's just badgering you about the pools. Because you briefly described it and she wants to see.
Let's go see the pools.
I mean, if she wants to run off and look at the pools, I can't chase her down.
Oh yeah, then she just leaves you there.
In the meantime, I'm talking to my buddy in the cell.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, Anna, where are you going?
She kind of like just trots on by you.
Young miss?
Well, what's
Wait,
Nihilus
don't
doing?
touch anything.
Nihilus is trying to convince the guy in the cell to both tell him his name and come with us. Come with us and honestly serve your time. So I'll do my best to see if they can lighten your sentence, but it has to be better than just locking yourself away in here.
Let's do persuasion.
My God!
Oof.
Well, it's that time again.
Uh,
4 rolls.
I
3
will say
ones.
advantage since you're the one who convinced him to go and like disengage.
Tried.
Okay, still not great. The only thing you'll get out of it, he seems completely dejected. He's not looking up at all. The only thing you hear is him mutter, Sergio.
Not presses, just kind of, come on, Sergio. If you honestly serve your time, I'll tell them that you assisted us in bringing this cult down. They may lighten your sentence, and you could be a free man.
He kind of stands and walks to the door.
I yell out that I need the keys.
I think Shiloh has the keys to that.
Oh, yeah, I'll come back and give Nihilus the keys.
Okay.
Nihilus will unlock the door and just kind of rest a hand on his shoulder and just, you're doing the right thing. Honest. It may be hard. And while I'm still in the city, and when I come back, I promise I will come see you.
He looks up for the first time, and he's just emotional mess, but he has a smile on his face, and then he just kind of recedes back within himself, still trying to digest the gravity of the situation.
Sergio, you were influenced by a cult. Cults do horrible things to someone's mind. But now you are free from their temptations, free to pave your own path. In fact, I can just say that you were never here. You can go on your way.
Bro.
He shakes his head and he mutters that he has to pay for what he did to them. You don't know what he's done to them. And Anna is starting to approach this cage to get a better look at what's going on in there.
Gonna reminder, don't get too close, don't
Yeah.
touch anything.
Watch your step. What are you trying to get to? Anna, was it? Miss Anna, what are you trying to get to?
She kind of shimmies the narrow section there.
Oh, God. You people let her go?
Is it a check to get past that?
No. It's not a check, but it is spooky.
Okay.
It's like a scaffolding without a railing, right?
Easy.
It's like, yeah, I could do it, but don't look down.
She's gonna push you in, Vitaly.
Yep.
Well,
She
And
she
when the cage
looks
breaks.
she seems to be looking at one of these things. And they're all they're crammed in here like sardines. They're like they don't have any room. Some of the ones in the middle are, having a real hard time. But they're all literally biting at the steel bars. But she seems to be fixated on one of them.
Do you know what these are, Anna?
She says, "No, but this one seems familiar."
I was afraid of that. How would you say familiar?
She kind of motions like a marking on the face that she points out, and she whispers to the creature, she says, "Barshan?"
Knew it. Found her missing. There's one extra.
There's actually 4 extra.
Oh, even worse.
So there are 10 in the cage?
There are 10 in the cage, and it is only a 10 by 10 cage.
Ugh.
Yeah, they are jammed in there. Sticky can kind of hear a commotion. He walks over, and then when he sees the pool, he recoils and doesn't want to come any closer.
It's so much worse than I thought. Sophia, V,
What's Sticky doing?
that pool down at the bottom, it's got to be Rift Touch.
What's Sticky doing right now?
He heard a commotion on the other side of the cavern, and he wanted to go check it out. And he still doesn't know what's happening on the other side of the cavern. Because when he got in range to see the pool, he doesn't want to get close to the pool. It's like the dog that's not allowed inside. It's like
Valio's gonna
something's
offer him a
bad
trail
has
ration
happened.
from behind him. She's gonna like kind of prod him with some trail rations.
Here's a little nibble.
She says, what was going on in there, Sticky?
He kind of squints his one good eye. So Sticky can't see.
You don't know what they were doing back there?
He looks down and looks forward. And he says, back there. And he has he's got that Vietnam flashback look on his face.
She kind of like puts a hand on his arm. Hey. You don't have to go back there if you don't want to, okay?
Vitaly, let's see if you can do a religion for these caged creatures. Or do you think you got it?
Could I also make one?
You can. I'd say you guys can bounce ideas, and one of you can make the check at advantage.
Oh. I would...
Okay.
Bingo.
These are dretches.
Dretches.
Yeah, they're demons.
Cute little demons in the cage.
So what do I know about them?
They're not particularly dangerous, but they are known to attack anything they can get their hands on that's not also a demon. And with a nat 20, you piece together that this system literally just lowers people into these pools of it looks like blood. It looks like thick, viscous blood that they must have been lowered into and then turned into these things.
Are one of them shorter than the rest?
Yes.
Oh no, Ark. He just wanted to be left alone with his mushrooms.
But Sophia, you know that, like I said, these things in their current state aren't much of a threat, but if they were to get out, they would be a threat. Like they could hurt somebody.
Yeah. So you should lead Anna out of here, and I guess I'll whisper to Shiloh that those need to be put down.
Yeah, Anna's still fixated on the one she recognizes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sticky. You want to go back to town? Want to go back to town? Want to get out of here?
All right. Miss Anna?
Remorsefully, I'll draw my rapier.
Oh, Anna's not about you killing Barshan.
Fine, but you have to
So
take care of.
you don't suppose that there's any way of reversing?
She says there has to be.
There has to be a way.
I only know of one way to handle undeath. I'm afraid, Miss Anna.
I mean, these aren't undead. They're demons.
Oh dear.
That could be considered even worse.
Do I need to go in there and kill these things? Y'all's conscience is stopping y'all from doing the right thing.
He's like, do I have to put down the family dog? Because I'll do it.
I'll go in there and I'll fucking shank these things. I don't give a shit. They are demons. They gotta go. Desna don't like no demons.
There's nowhere they can currently go.
Go? I can tell you some places that they can go. Like hell.
No,
Back
that's
where they
devils.
belong. No, demons are in hell too. Come on.
Common
Learn your fucking
misconception.
lore. They're just in the really
One of-
bad parts of hell.
Yeah, one of the
Straight
dretches is
to the
like, actually. Anna's like,
She
no,
just
that.
kills that
Yeah, that one can die. We can kill that one. All the other dretches groan.
Oh god, somebody please kill that guy.
Shut up, Maris.
These were people.
Yeah, were being the operative word.
You can't see what's going on in there, Val.
Oh, I can't.
No, it's too
I
dark.
thought you guys were having a long discussion about this shit
I mean, they are.
going throughout the entire fucking cavern.
Well,
Yeah,
not
kinda.
echoing, no.
Oh.
Probably not.
So, Shiloh, how do you suppose we can help them at this point?
Well, something changed them. Something
them
has to
in human blood.
unchange them.
Yes, and whenever you... Some things can't be changed back, right? Once you burn a piece of wood, it doesn't turn back to wood.
I
Maybe
know
with
what
like word.
happens when you burn wood, Talon. This isn't wood we're dealing.
And these things, they're, like you said, they're trying to bite at the cage, right?
Yeah, they're biting at the bars.
We'll gesture to them and say, and what if they got out?
They're not going to get out. Sophia, you can mend this cage, right? There'd be nothing for you.
And
Uh,
no one here. has
maybe
any
if
idea
they'd
what
stop
to do.
biting it for a second.
Can I make some kind of intelligence check here? Or yeah,
Yeah, sure.
some kind of skill check to try to like
I think it's just an intelligence check. What are you trying to figure
Arcana,
out?
or just if there's just any, are there any records of ways to reverse this? Are there any, like,
You don't
is
need an
this
arcana
the-
to know that you've never. First off, you've never heard of people being transformed into demons, so you surely
Yeah.
have never heard of demons transforming back into people.
that's pretty, yeah, this is all unprecedented.
You do know of something similar, but you've never heard of it being reversed. Like, you know of a ritual that's similar to this one.
But there was no turning.
Yeah, once it's underway. This is a much more brutish way of doing it as well. This isn't nearly as refined.
Wait. I'm gonna look down at the pool. Sophia, what was on that pillar?
Oh, by the way, you look down at the pool and you see, for just a moment, a bit of a reflection. Past the cage, on the other side, on the wall, there's something written in the wall.
Like, there?
Like written in the wall, like
Yeah,
across the
like-
cage.
Yeah, like it's almost acid burned into the wall. And it says, in a language only Shiloh knows how to read, "This world is not yours. You've merely carved a wound to live in."
Oh, that glitter's just gold.
I'll recite the words out loud with a certain familiarity. In common, this world is not yours. You merely carved a wound to live in. What do I recognize this as?
Nothing from your learning, like nothing.
But
Nothing
I've
from your
heard it
classes.
before.
No, you know the language, but this isn't a phrase that you're. Well, give me a religion check. I don't think.
Does this involve fiends in any way?
I forgot. How does that ability work?
Hunter's Bane, advantage to survival checks to track fey, fiends, or undead. Advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you want, Arcana?
Religion.
Hey.
Okay. This is a phrase that isn't extremely common nowadays, but it is something that was, and it doesn't translate well, so that's part of the reason it's not used very often in common. The infernal recitation is more of a chant, familiar, or it's more of a chant used by followers of Lamashtu.
The mother of monsters.
Yeah, this is bad, guys. Really bad. We have a Lamash cult operating just outside of Quarantine. What's more, this looks like a really old cult. And that statue back there, that was the founder of the Witch Hunters.
Could the founder of the Witch Hunters actually be a Mashu cultist?
Well, the statue was pretty banged up. Perhaps they had a grudge against him.
Yeah, it's maybe they brought it here to try and find some way to defile his spirit.
Did the witch hunters have any presence in this cave in the past?
I don't know, this was before my time.
Yeah, because remember this area where the warehouse. So there's a warehouse you guys went in and down. There was a
Yeah, this
grove
used to be
around it.
town.
It used to be the beginnings of a town. But that was, yeah, it's forever ago.
So a town was built up over a Lamashtan changing pool, or the Lamashtan changing pool was here first.
Well, if you remember the town ended up being overrun by a demon invasion and burned to the ground.
So it was the town, the cults.
It was supposed to be a
popped
new
up
honeypot.
in it. And so this cult prevented a fourth honeypot.
What if back when the demons invaded this town, when it was overrun, what if it wasn't actually overrun, but all the people were turned into the demons?
We've
Or they didn't-
got to talk to Deegan about this.
Or it didn't randomly spawn in, they were created here and released.
good news is we at least have one still alive who can answer some questions.
Other
Yes,
good
it
news, the rest of
doesn't-
them are dead.
Yes, it doesn't change the fact that this is well above our pay grade. I don't
Oh,
think
no doubt.
we can handle this.
Wait, you guys are being paid?
Anna says, but we can save them, right?
We
Of-
don't.
Of course, just not right now.
And I'll do everything I can to try to save these people.
I won't.
Going to take careful planning, and perhaps someone more powerful than we are.
Forget Sallow. We need to talk to Deegan first.
So you guys, when you do end up leaving this place, you're gonna leave the cage here.
Is
We
there any
have
way
to.
collapse the tunnels, or
No, they'll need
Oh God, what
the
about
righteous
Sticky?
will need to come in and investigate.
We can't leave it here with Sticky.
No, we need to get in touch with Deegan first. We need to talk to the cartographers. The Oath Keepers will only come in here and slay these people.
Here, Shiloh, why don't you take Anna out? Need to go have a conversation with Valio.
I like that idea.
So, what's going on here?
So, we don't have any mending on the team.
I
can
don't.
mend.
You can mend? Mend this cage.
I mean, Sophia's correct in saying that if you try to mend the cage, you get bit. Because you gotta touch the
lot.
cage, and they're biting the cage. So if
You
they
gotta
can,
touch the cage for a minute at a time.
yeah,
Tally, you show
You're
up
gonna
and-
lose fingers.
And Val's just been watching all this like as best she can with Sticky, like just eating some trail rations and like offering the bag to
Yeah.
him every once
by
in
the
a
by
while.
the time you guys get over there, Val's standing up, reaching into like the little bag of trail rations, eat a little bit, and then you see her offer it over, and Sticky's plopped down, sitting, still taller than Val, and like reaches 2 fingers in and pulls out a little.
A cracker.
Yeah.
She's just, so, what you guys talk about in there? Had a little bonding moment? What kind of crazy shit y'all see?
Well,
I'm listening.
bad things.
Okay, yeah. We just met cultists that were sacrificing people to an unknown deity. Pretty sure y'all saw some bad things. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, we're pretty sure we know which deity that is.
Alright, hit me.
Lamashtu.
Alright, I'm gonna make a religion check.
Okay.
Desmond and Lamashtu don't get along too well, do they?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason for you to know too much about Lamashtu.
Other than that, she's evil.
Yeah, bad.
Oh, what is she evil? Is she evil?
What really is he?
Who decided evil?
Yeah.
She just doesn't ring a bell.
Well,
She literally just makes creatures that we label as monsters.
Yeah.
That's our own prerogative.
Doesn't ring a bell.
let me put it this way, Val. This goddess, she's turning people into demons,
Whoa! Demons.
and she's got a whole cage full of them back there.
The trail rations drop, the sword and shield come out.
Not
Sticky picks up the trail rations.
keep it cool, Val.
She like starts walking towards the cage.
Val, I'm gonna grab her. Grab her.
No.
Hold on. Listen.
You
listen,
left a cage full of demons alive in there?
Val, look at me in the eyes.
I'm looking, and all I see is insanity right now, Vitali.
You can't do it while Anna's watching.
Well, then get Anna
We
out of
have
here
to get
so I
her
can
out of
gut
here
them like the
first.
dogs they are.
I agree. We have to get her out of here first. So just be cool.
Why the hell does it matter if Anna's here or not? They're fucking demons.
She knows one of them.
What the hell do you mean she knows? Oh my god. That makes this even worse. She's gonna get attached. She's gonna name it. And then it's
Yeah.
gonna kill her. Because that's what demons do.
She know its name already, Vol.
They
doesn't
already
ch-
named it.
That doesn't change. That's even worse. That means she's already attached. Oh,
Yes, she is.
God.
That's the problem. That's why I'm saying keep her cool and wait till she leaves.
Okay, look. You guys get out of here. I'll hang out with Sticky for a while, do what needs to be done.
But we're gonna get her out of here. We obviously can't leave them here with Sticky.
I don't think Sticky wants to be near them.
No.
When I asked Sticky about what was going on in there, he didn't look too good.
No. So just be cool.
So is somebody going to be taking Anna out of there?
Yeah, I'll help guide her out.
Okay. So Sophia's taking Anna out. Nihilus, I'm assuming, is
Shiloh.
taking
Sergio.
Sergio out.
Is
So
Shiloh
is it-
coming with Anna, or
Is it
he
just
staying-
Valiel sticking behind under the guise of talking to Sticky?
No, I'm staying with the cage.
Okay.
I
Staying
know
with it?
what's going on.
Oh, so you know the game. You know what's about to happen.
I know the game. I know
Okay.
what's about to happen.
Okay.
You know the rules,
And
So-
I'm gonna only ask that
and so do I.
we talk to Deegan first.
There is no comp. You and I haven't talked yet. So,
Yeah.
go on.
So
get
I'll
the girl
say
outta
that-
here.
Yeah, so it's just Shiloh and Val left with the cage.
Yeah, V and Sophia are gonna take Anna out.
As soon as Anna's clear, like, Shiloh, you hear Valiel coming. And it's loud, purposeful steps. And when she you don't have dark vision, do you?
Yeah, of course I've got
Okay, you
dark
do.
vision.
Then you see her coming out, sword and shield in hand. She
Val? Then?
she just are you gonna stop
Val,
me?
they were people.
It doesn't matter what they were. It's
They
what
were people.
they're demons now.
But maybe they could be people again. They're not dead yet.
They're demons now. You don't come back from something like that.
We don't know that.
No, you're right. We don't. Nobody knows anymore. And I am completely all about. Trust me, Shiloh. I am all about research and discovery and finding out new things. But we don't have access to these kinds of things anymore. We haven't had access to these kinds of things for years, since before you and I were born. And she points her sword over at them and she says, "Those were people. And right now, they are living disservices to what those people were. If you let them out, they have one instinct, and it's to kill. They will not look fondly on their family and hesitate. They'll kill them, because that's what they do."
Then if it must be done, let me do it too.
And she kind of swallows and nods and says, "I'd appreciate that." And as she gets closer, she raises her blade to the cage, and
But-
she sighs.
The dredges don't even seem to recognize that you're there. They're just kind of futilely gnawing away at the bars. You almost detect sadness if it wasn't for the fact that you didn't think they were capable of such as emotion.
No. The worst part is that she does. But we can't save these things.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Leave them around for months, maybe years on end, as we try to concoct a cure for them, with the possibility existing that they can get out and wreak havoc?
Are you asking Shiloh?
No,
Because
she's rash.
I'm just describing what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does let Shiloh know that she wishes there was another way. And then she's gonna stab one.
Which one
I'll
was it?
stab another.
It takes a couple of minutes. No initiative required. They don't actually have a means of defending themselves. All they can do really is move to one side of the cage, but you can go to the other side of the cage.
And when the dirty work is done, I'm sure we're not even looking at each other at this point. This is nasty work.
At the end of it, as the last one goes down, I'll speak aloud to Farron, and I'll say, Farron, I know not if any of these were innocents, but I had no way of providing it. I sacrifice this to you, bathe in fire, and I'll cast firebolt on the corpses and light them up.
Okay.
Val will punctuate this by giving an empty scream and throwing her sword into the wall.
Bounces off and goes down the hole.
Oh, please no.
Into the
Not the shit sword.
As you guys are heading back, you're met with Sticky looking out into the darkness, awaiting your return, but refusing to approach the pool.
Val will kind of like pat him on the shoulder and say, "Let's get out of here, Sticky. Let's go home."
It's so difficult for him to get out of here. Like
You work on it anyway.
He has to
Yeah.
squeeze through some of the corridors because they're so small. As you guys leave, you go through the caverns. You go through, dear God. You guys go through the caverns. You go through the cellar. You end up back in the warehouse. Leave out of the warehouse, and as you guys are starting to head back to town, you're actually met with Ned, 2 Oath Keepers, and 2 Woodcutters. And
Just us two?
no, the group of you.
Okay.
I imagine
so we
you
met up
guys.
with everybody.
Yeah, I imagine they waited for you at the warehouse at the very least. But Ned approaches and expresses extreme gratitude that Shiloh is okay. Says, we had word that you were headed towards the woods. I thought surely he wouldn't be that foolish.
Who else is here?
It's Ned, 2 Oath Keepers, and 2 Woodcutters.
Okay,
So,
so
A
Deegan isn't
capable
here.
rescue party.
Yes.
Deegan isn't here. Sallow isn't here.
Sallow is here. He's one of the Oath Keepers, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Val's gonna approach Sallow, and she's gonna like bump him with her shoulder, and she'll say, "Do your job better next time." And she's just gonna keep walking.
Yeah, Sallow briefs the rest of you that he found out that Sergio was the guard on the southern border.
Nihilus will inform the Oath Keepers that Sergio wishes to pay for his crime. When spoken with, he abandoned his cultist brethren and aided us, but he has still committed atrocious acts. But he wishes to repent.
They seem shocked that he's actually there. Sergio, they couldn't find him in town, but they didn't expect to find him here. They wanted to just, they figured they could question him later. But they take him into custody, and then it's a bittersweet walk back to North Honeypot before they end up taking the rest of them people who head
Nihilus
back to
will
the city
also
proper.
Inform them all that Sticky here was completely tricked by the cultists and had no honest clue what he was really doing.
I'm sure they believe that 100%.
The
Did Sticky bring his dolls with him?
no, I'm sure you guys probably didn't let him.
Oh no, probably not.
Yeah,
I think we would have let him take the cultist leader.
I would have let him take the cultist leader.
yeah. Then he has the cultist leader with him.
Vowel thumb.
I'll
That's the boss, by the way.
I'll get my father kind of lag behind the group as we walk, and I'm gonna tell him about the Lamashton pit beneath the old honeypot, and then we must never have any I know that there's now a fairly lush forest around there. We must never allow the woodcutters to head that way.
Oh yeah, he'll deeply agree. One of the other Oathkeeper is actually sent in to get an initial report of the scene, basically.
Yeah,
But-
I'll
Bring a
describe the
light.
whole place to Sallow.
Okay. So the night is pretty much filled with basically people taking down official police reports. And then the next day, you guys are actually told that basically it's Sunday, so Dean's not normally in his office, but he does send for all of you. And when you guys get there, he's kind of still reading over the report. He says, "Well, it's nasty business, but on the bright side, I don't think that any of the other potential aspirants' classes could possibly have gone as well."
Did we at least pass our trial?
The Oathkeepers haven't put in their official filings yet, but it would be kangaroo court if they tried to deny you your graduations. And with the speed at which you handled it, you're almost guaranteed first pick when it comes to choosing your captain and I always forget this word for some reason. A chronicler. Says it's still the other aspirants do have another week still, because it's just how long the final practical takes. Take a week off. You've earned it. Come back here on Thursday. I'll be able to provide you an official report, but we expect to be able to give you your maps on Fire Day.
Nihilus asks, was the ogre Sticky able
Oath
to
Day.
return to the docks?
Not completely abreast to Sticky's situation.
I see. I guess it is a sticky situation.
Um, does anybody want to do? Do you have anything you want to do over the next couple of days? It is.
Yeah.
I'd like to smack Nihilus over the back of the head.
Yeah. Fair.
Get him.
Over the next few days, I will be visiting both Sticky and Sergio.
Okay. Sergio is in custody, though he seems very. It's obvious that your visitation is the high point of his day. Like a small light in a hopeless world for this man.
Good.
And Sticky,
The cult begins.
Sticky has been debriefed every day since this has happened, and he still is talking about it. And one of the things that's been made clear to you guys by Deegan in your debriefing is you cannot talk about this. People in Quarantine cannot know that there's a demon spawning pit just north of North Honeypot. They can't know there was a cult. None of this. It is all classified information. And they have to keep telling this to Sticky. So they actually haven't found a good way to reintegrate him. Because they'll test him. They'll go in there and they'll be like, "So Sticky, where you been the last week or so?" And he's like,
Demon pits.
"Yes."
Val, Shiloh, what's your availability throughout this week?
Varied.
Because Val would probably try to meet up with you just to, like...
This week, by the way, the weather's terrible. It's cold. It's rainy.
Just because, like,
It's England.
she
Yeah.
wants to be around someone that, like, just did what she had to do. Like, she had to do it, but she doesn't feel good about it. It's not a good feeling.
Well, good. Then you're just in time.
Just in time.
When you get to Shiloh's place, it's basically mocked up like Charlie, right? And Pepe Sylvia. And I've got all the fucking the founding members of the Witch Hunters. I've got like fucking pictures up. I've got like study books open, tomes strewn everywhere. And I just keep repeating like Lamash 2 over and over again, just like not just that, but like the conversation is very cyclical.
It's fine. She's just looking for some solidarity.
It's like I have ADHD and I'm talking about my special interest for this week, and I'm just manic info dumping on you.
And you're forgetting the things that you've already info dumped on, so you
Yeah.
info dump on them again.
And I tell you that we need to go
feel
talk to the Witch
attacked.
Hunters.
She agrees. Sure. We can go talk to the witch hunters. She doesn't really care about all that. She just, like I said, she just wanted to be around someone that she could have some solidarity with for this.
I say this knowing fully well that that's the case. I'm using.
That's fine. She respects it.
Okay.
Wait, you're using her?
I'm either about to have to go ask some hard questions to some hard people, or we might get lucky.
Oh, if you're
Or we
talking
might not
about
do anything at all.
if you're talking about bringing Val to your teachers, you know your
Yeah.
teachers won't even talk about your studies with anyone who's not a witch hunter around.
Yeah, but I just saw some shit.
Yeah.
There's a case.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just letting Shiloh know because Shiloh, your teachers are some of the only teachers that, because you're strictly a martial class, don't have to have an Oathkeeper around.
Val would probably ask you during all this if you think this is widespread.
I'm hoping it's not. There's no way that it can be, but the rifts, we don't know what they've done. We know they've brought in demons, and we know they've brought in angels and everything in between.
I mean, to be fair, we thought cultists were outside the realm of possibility. We joked about it, and then look what happened. Cultists summoning demons.
Where did the pool come from?
Shrugs and says, maybe that's just the state of the world right now.
So,
I mean, the cartographers, we have a lot of instances of people that don't come back, but the people who go out there, they're well trained. They're some of the best. But you can't prepare them for things like this. Especially because she kind of, she's gonna look at you very candidly and say, your people don't talk about this.
I certainly understand why. But surely they have to have known some kind of tie to the Lamage. What is this? Leslie, you had mentioned before that this some I knew of a similar thing. Are you talking about like the witch hunter ceremony or
Yeah.
ritual or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah.
The make it or break it point for witch hunters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that I've done.
No, like I said, it's similar. The system that the witch hunters use is much more refined.
So yeah, you want to go to the witch hunters, we can go to the witch hunters, but they'll probably turn me away at the door.
Well, if they do, then when I get done, I'll buy drinks.
I can't drink.
So, if you go and talk to the witch hunters during the week, that's fine. We can cover that later, because they are going to turn Val away at the door.
Yeah, of course.
But, as the week goes on, those of you who stay more involved with their studies and just more in contact with like Deegan and your former teachers and things, there are rumblings of ill fortune. Nothing that anybody will outwardly talk about, but just a dour mood that is more than just the bad weather. By midweek, the weather seems to clear out. On Oath Day, Deegan lets you all know that you will be graduating. That you should know that the cartographers, when not in field expeditions, do help the Oath Keepers pretty regularly with things that they can't handle or don't have the manpower to handle. It's just another part of the situation. And he lets you know that they'll have a small ceremony tomorrow. And then the next day, when you all get there at the ceremony, you guys show up with your group. Deegan's there. And for the size of the auditorium, there's no other aspirants.
What happened to everyone else?
In a hushed tone, Deegan lets you know that all of the other aspirants this year failed. And he says to let you know that to make matters worse or better, he's unsure because considering that no other aspirants passed anyway, there's been a bit of a problem with getting commanders to pick from. It says you'll only have a chronicler, and the guild that supplies the chroniclers has only sent one. And within a minute or so, the door on the far end of the auditorium opens, and a figure walks down the middle aisle. Deegan kind of elbows Valiel to stand up straighter and pay attention.
Drow will reluctantly do so.
The figure that walks up is on the taller side, rather elegant in the strut. There's a pale mask over the face, and Deegan exchanges a few words, exchanges a few pieces of paper. Then he kind of looks at the group one last time, looks at her, looks at you all, and says, "They're all yours." And as he passes you, each of you, he pins a small pin somewhere on your chest. And it's a small copper map.
We did it.
And then he finds himself out of the auditorium. The figure turns to you, the tall masked figure, and she says, "Greetings. I will be your new chronicler. I do understand that the normal protocol has been suspended due to events outside of our control. I hope that I can fill both roles with grace." And she extends a hand as sort of a gesture, but she doesn't actually expect you to shake it because there's a bunch of you. And
Nihilus will shake it.
she seems off put. She says, "Dina."
Nihilus stares for a minute, then just smiles and shakes her hand. Nihilus. Just Nihilus.
Chronicler Dina, it's wonderful to have you with us. It's a strange set of circumstances that we find ourselves in, but we're still thankful for your presence here.
Yes, we're looking forward to working with you, Chronicler Dina. I'm Marcelli Vitali. I'm sure you knew our names.
Can't wait.
She lets you know that she already has a briefing to go over with you, and then she kind of guides you to a nearby office room, and that's where we'll end it.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna kill off old Strimma.